Real quick before we get started, we have something really cool we want to tell you about.
Dude Loot is a cEDH-focused Discord where you can buy rare Japanese and Russian foils, signed and altered cards, and other rarities to bling out your deck.
Dude works directly with talented altar artists and offers exclusive cards to the server ahead of the public.
Simple, no nonsense, and monthly giveaways.
So join the other 2,000 members at the link below and grab some shiny loot today.
Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week we're joined by our patron Baby Jeebus yet again, and he's invited our other patron Jan Wildfang to join the pod, and we're playing decks straight out of 2015, which means that Mana Crypt and Paradox Engine are legal again.
Thank you for allowing me to participate in your journey for the last year, or maybe second year is the case. Maybe you can't find me anywhere because I don't play Magic any longer. You guys are amazing. Thanks for having me on.
Hi, I'm Jan. Thanks to Steven for letting me be part of this. If you want to send me a message or something, I'm in the Discord as Play the Order.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get awesome extra perks like getting your own episode of Play to Win after being a member of our highest tier for a year.
So we have me on Teferi, Temporal Archmage. 13th Century Armor is not as restrictive as you might think. Cam on Zur, as in and Gloom. Jan is on Captain Sisse, now Captain That Walk. And Baby Jeebus is on Arkham Daxum. It would be lovely if you would simply submit.
Steve, I don't think you intended it to be, but your playmat finally is a Magic the Gathering playmat.
Oh, I did not. Right. I might have to throw it away now.
Oh, brother.
Who am I playing? No way!
All right.
Oh,
so,
sick.
let me, I got a spiel.
Okay, give it to me, yeah.
Today, we are playing the first 4 cEDH decks I've ever played with the original deck list. That's pre-bans. So you all have a Mana Crypt, which might be the only way I can eke out a win since I haven't played once since my last game with you guys, I think. I thought it would be fun to hand you guys decks that you've never seen before, never played before, and get your reactions to what things like, 30 lands and meta staples that are likely to have Dylan screaming, 2 mana is so much more than 1 mana over and over and over and over and over.
I do see a negate in here.
Even though, every month I get to spend time with some really awesome patrons, and I've got this excellent community that I super value. Jan, you're my favorite, so I gave you my favorite deck of all time. So, Captain Sissy, hope you guys have fun. I sent you all the deck list. Primers are in there. If you want to take a look.
I'm honestly not even positive how to win with Teferi. Get the chain veil out and then ask somebody, do I win? Any pre-games?
Nope.
Good luck, have fun. Thanks for being here, you two.
Thanks for having us.
Here's an island, and I'll play Graph Digger's Cage. Pass turn.
Get a draw. Underground Sea as my land. Imperial Seal. I get to go look for a card I miss. Pass a turn.
Draw a card. Cavern of Souls. Naming human. Ever since Pilgrim.
Nice. Draw a card. Island. Put Mana Crypt on the stack.
Oh, yeah.
Ethereum Sculptor on the stack. Pass my turn.
Untap. Draw a card. All right. Island. Sapphire Medallion. Pass my turn. I mulligan to 3, so I'm just happy to be here at this point and cast some relevant spells. See what everyone else does, and maybe the dust will settle, and then I'll be there or something.
I will get a draw. I'll cast Mana Crypt.
No, wow. Look at you two.
Crazy.
Arid Mesa, and I'll crack that right away, going to 37. Boom. Tundra. Demir's Signet. I'll pass.
Untap and draw my card. Forest. Arbor Elf. Mother of Ruins.
Nice. Crypt Trigger, can somebody roll a die for me?
This part I don't miss.
Yeah, I don't miss this at all. Odds you take damage. It's an even, no damage for you.
Draw a card. Blink Moth Nexus per turn. Put Arkham on the stack.
Frantic Search first. Discard. Get Taxium Probe and Cabal Ritual. Untap. You know what, Jan? I'll untap your Cavern of Souls too.
Nice.
Arkham's good with me.
Pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw card. Pass turn.
End step, Chain of Vapor, Arkham. Boing. Would you like to copy the chain, Steve?
I will not copy the chain.
Bouncing the Arkham is really good here because there is already an artifact creature on Steve's board, so all he has to do is tap it and then put Paradox Engine in play. And with Mana Crypt,
Then we gotta be fucked at
that's
that point.
Yeah, exactly. My turn. Mana Crypt trigger. Odds I take damage. Even. Get a draw. Island. Zer. Pass.
I untap. Draw my card. Forest. The Arbor Elf to untap the forest. Seaton. Corrosion Protector. Pass the turn.
Untap. Can you roll again?
Odds it'll be damaged. Another evens for me.
Draw a card. Academy Ruins. Arkham Daxon. I will pass.
I'm gonna draw a card. Cast Soul Ring. I pass.
Go to my turn and get the mana crypt trigger. That's a 5, so 34. Draw for my turn. Combat. Yeah, Steve, it's your episode, so I'm gonna come at you for 1. I get to search my library. How do we feel about this? There's no opposition agent because that card doesn't exist.
This is the pre-Oppo world.
It's great for you that there's no Oppo. It's also bad for you because remember, this is before Valley Floodcaller and Born Upon exist. So Necro is not quite as good then as it is now.
This is also before Thassa's Oracle exists too, funnily enough.
You do like Doomsday and Labman, right? That's what you're doing?
Didn't we just say on the podcast how like Tim the Malcolm has to get like taken apart if there's no Thassa's Oracle? Here's a prime example of what all you have to do now and why Zer's way better in that world. I'm gonna get Necropotence into play. Watery Grave untapped, going to 32. I'm gonna Vamp Tutor first.
I'm gonna cast Negate on the Vampiric Tutor.
Counterspell to negate that.
Hell yeah.
All right, 10 life into Necro, going down to 20. Pick them up, get rid of Pull from Eternity, Swords, and Toxic Deluge, discarding into exile. Take it away, Jan.
Draw for turn. Ravages of War, destroying all the lands. In response, tap the Arbor Elf and tap a forest. Float 1 green mana.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're getting our lands blown up.
Nice. No, I would like to negate that.
Sure, of course. I play my land for turn. Cam, I come at you for 3.
17's my new life total.
Let's go. I did a thing. Pass my turn.
Untap Mana Crypt.
An even number again.
Draw a card. Combat. Cam, I will hit you for 1.
16.
Arkham activation on the stack. Targeting is Ethereum Sculptor. Sending it to the bin. Paradox Engine onto the battlefield.
Oh, what the hell?
Snapcaster Mage, Paradox Trigger, untap Mana Crypt, and Arkham. Make Blinkmoth Nexus into a artifact creature. Arkham activation targeting Blinkmoth. Citadel Flute into play. Activation onto the stack where X equals 0. Put an Ornithopter into my hand. I would like to play Ornithopter. Triggers Paradox Engine where I would like to untap Citadel Flute, Mana Crypt, and Arkham Daxon. Put an Arkham Daxon activation onto the stack, targeting Ornithopter. Mana Vault. Citadel Flute activation onto the stack where X equals 0. Memnite into my hand. Tap Vault for 3. Crypt for 2 more. I'm now floating 6. Play Memnite, Paradox. I'm going to cycle through this, getting more and more artifact-based mana until I have infinite mana, Basalt Monolith, and Rings of Brightheart. Half Walking Ballista for enough to shoot you guys dead. Wait, did I just win?
Hell yeah, you did.
Hell
Incredible,
yeah.
dude. So basically, yeah, Steve is able to just kind of make a ton of mana until he can get 2 activations with Arkham Daxum, getting rid of some creatures. At some point, Steve will also get either like a Scrap Trawler or a Junk Diver or a Mirror Retriever, which will allow him to get a second tutor basically, so that when he sacks that thing, he can go get the Basalt, and then that thing will bring back another creature, which he can then sacrifice again to go get the Rings of Brighthearth and make infinite mana.
Yeah, and he's making at least 6 mana off of every single cast of a thing, so even casting a 3 mana Junk Driver or a 3 mana Scrap Trawler, he's still netting 3 extra mana on top of that too.
Right, we could wait 20 minutes and watch him finish that, but we decide, nope, that's it. We know how this deck works. We remember 10 years ago, right?
Just show me the infinite mana and the Walking Ballista, and I will scoop. Thank you very much.
Let's play another game. I'm not going to mulligan to 3 this time. Any pre-games?
No.
No.
Good luck, have fun. Draw card. Island. Soul Ring. Pass turn.
Get a draw. Bloodstained Mire cracked to 39 for an Underground Sea. Lotus Petal. Mystic Remora. Pass the turn.
I draw. Temple Garden and shock myself for 2, going to 38. Arbor Elf. Pass the turn.
Draw card. Mox Diamond.
I get a draw?
Yeah, you can. Buried Ruin. Remember when you offered to let me go first and I said thanks, but no thanks? Mystic Remora on the stack.
I'll take a draw.
Land for turn, Ancient Tomb. Go fuck yourself, Cam. Guardian.
One more.
Pass my turn with 3 cards in hand.
Untap, upkeep, draw card, play an island, cast Narset, part of Veils. You do get a draw, but hopefully less draws in the future. I'm just gonna leave round 5. I do see 3 power on board. Pass turn.
Leave the fish around for 1 turn. Get a draw. Flooded Strand as my land, and I'll crack it. Tundra. Use the Lotus Petal. Jace Varin's Prodigy. Pass.
And tap. Upkeep draw. Ancient Tomb. Floating a green. Arbor Elf to untap Temple Garden. And losing 2 life, going to 36. Captain, Sisse. And that's my turn.
Untap. Remora trigger. Pay to keep it around for 1 turn. Draw a card. Scalding Tarn, crack it, grab an island. 35, put Arkham on the stack, passing my turn.
Untap, Mystical Tutor, my upkeep.
Mystic Remora triggers.
You got it. This is your one. I'll get Windfall. Put it on top. Draw for turn. Draw card. Play this island. Cast this Windfall.
5 lands, Nihil Spellbomb, and Imperial Seal and Necro.
Dig Through Time, Legacy's Allure, and an island.
Island, an Impulse, a Swan Song, a Junk Driver, and a Cyrus.
Elish Norn and an Eversense Pilgrim.
Jan does draw 1 card because he hasn't drawn a card this turn. Draw 8.
Yeah, that was silly and like known sequencing for me. Like I already decided to draw an extra card to this obvious windfall that you're gonna do and just like make your hand even bigger. That was just silly sequencing.
Although it is I'm in a very good position right now. That cannot be denied. But Sisay and Arkham Daxum are still like in play, and when they untap, they can start looking for stuff, finding Paradox Engine or whatever. So like, yes, I'm in a good spot, but like they may not need to draw many more cards after this. I'll activate Narset. Let's find Pact of Negation. Cast Mana Vault. Curse Totem. Pass turn. There we go. Okay, never mind. I'm good now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Curse Totem solves that problem very easily, so never mind.
Now they need to find interaction. Cool, well, I'm not doing anything, so Remora's sticking around. Pass with my O2 blocker.
Then I untap, upkeep draw. Dylan, I would like to attack Narset.
She's dead.
No covered island. Pass with 1 card in hand.
Untap. Remora trigger, Ancient Tomb to pay for it. 33. Draw a card for turn. Combat. Dylan, I will hit you for 2.
Taking 2.
Heedrun Crawler on the stack. Pass my turn.
Untap. I might draw, lose 1 with Mana Vault, and go to 37. Yeah. Island is land for turn. Teferi. You guys can both draw off this one.
Nice.
-1 Teferi. Untap up to 4 permanents. These 4. I'm jealous of everyone else's Mystic Remora, so I'm going to cast my own Mystic Remora.
Triggers.
Yeah, you got him. Pass my turn.
On my upkeep, in response to my Mystic Remora trigger, I'm gonna do something genius. I'm going to Chain of Vapor my Mystic Remora.
Nice. Trigger my Mystic Remora.
Yeah, you guys can draw. I'm not gonna copy the chain. Draw for turn. Cast Fish, you guys can draw.
Woo!
Pass.
And tap upkeep draw. I play Plains. Dylan, I will attack you with Thisay for 2.
Me personally?
No, your commander, Teferi.
2 loyalty.
Pass my turn.
I will let the fish die. Draw this. Oh, that's a magic card. Ornithopter. 2 to 31 for Ancient Tomb. Thought Vessel on the stack. You guys can draw.
I'll take it.
Give you guys 1 more draw in the form of Sensei. Swing at Teferi.
Teferi's dead.
Pass the turn with 2 cards in hand.
Untap. Fish can die. Draw for turn. Play an island. Ugin, the Spirit Dragon.
May I draw?
Yeah, you got it.
Activate top. Put these back. I have nothing for this.
I'm going to -4 Ugin. Exile each permanent with a converted mana cost of 4 or less. That's 1 or more colors.
This is like the most devastating thing that ever could have happened. Not only does nobody have interaction for this Ugin, but even if like Jan somehow did, or I left up that Chain of Vapor, you would still be able to put the Ugin activation on the stack before I get priority after Ugin resolves.
Yeah, realistically, like it only gets rid of the creatures with activated abilities, which I'm already shutting off with Curse Totem, but also what it does, it gets rid of the attackers right now and gives them summoning sickness, which means there is a chance that my Ugin and Teferi will live a little while. That's what I'm trying to do right now, is just buy more time because I haven't found a tutor for Chain Veil yet, so I have to just slow everyone down, and this deck definitely has resources that can slow everyone down. I just got a Sculpt to 7 here. I'm gonna get rid of this island and a Brainstorm. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw. Talisman of Dominance. Pass.
Draw my card for turn. 2 damage from the Ancient Tomb. 34 life now. Then Vala. That's it.
Draw off this card for turn. Play what I knew was on the top. Move to combat. I will make Guardian Idol a 2/2. Swing at Ugin.
Goes to 1.
2 more from Ancient Tomb. Going to 29. Tapped Nev's Dix.
I'm gonna cast Delay. Suspended. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Take a damage. Go to 36. Blast Zone as my land for turn. Cast Teferi. Minus Teferi. Soul Ring, Mana Vault, and 2 islands. Baral, Chief of Compliance. Baral is weirdly huge here because it's a 1/3 that can block the 2/2 that Steve has that could come at me, so.
It's really even not weird. I can't make any jokes today. I'm gonna shut up.
You all right?
Yeah, I was gonna say weirdly huge. It's weirdly small, but it still gets the job done.
Plus Ugin, 3 damage to that Hedron guy.
You got it.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna draw. We found a swamp. Take that and rewind it back. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Forest. Let's attack Eugene for 3 in the air with Linvala.
Ugin's dead.
Cast Sisay, 2 life from the Ancient Tomb. 32 now. Pass the turn.
Delay counter, draw for turn. Guardian Idol, I will make this a creature. Combat, swing it to fairy for 2.
I have a 1/3. I will block your 2/2 with it.
All right, well, that was, a good use of 2 mana. Sky Diamond that comes into play tapped. Pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw card. Play an island as my land for turn. Merchant Scroll for 1 mana.
Pay 2 to 27. Sensei's top activation. Okay.
Find Whir of Invention. Cast right now a Whir of Invention. Tapping Curse Totem for X equals 4.
Negate that.
Pact of Negation.
I pass on Pact.
Draw and discard this island. Put the Chain Veil into play off of Whir of Invention. Activate the Chain Veil. I have a second activation on Teferi. -1 Teferi. Untap 4 permanents. The Chain Veil, Soul Ring, Mana Vault, and an island. Chain Veil again. This time floating some mana. Give Teferi another activation. Minus Teferi again. Untapping these things. Plus Teferi. Look at the top 2 cards. Put one of them into my hand and the other one on the bottom of my library. Activate the Chain Veil. Minus. Untap these things. I probably could just say presenting a loop here, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like you might still have something. So instead of saying that, I'm just like going through steps to see if you're going to do something. But realistically, this is a loop here. I can activate Teferi as many times as I want forever now.
I fucking hope I do something. Oh my God.
Then I tap it again for another one, making 2 more mana each time. -2, untap again. Tap for another activation. Go up to 4. Kill Teferi. Untap these 4 things. Recast Teferi. -1 it. Go to 4. Untap. Activates Chain Veil. Activates Teferi one more time. Minus again. Untap these 4 things. Present a loop over and over again where I can create infinite mana and have infinite Teferi activations. Cam, does this make sense?
Yeah, note that the Chain Veil modifies the game rules so that your new Teferi that you cast from the command zone has all the extra activations from the previous Chain Veil activations. That's why you can draw your deck with this then too, is because when you cast a new Teferi, if you used 4 Chain Veil activations before that Teferi died, new Teferi comes in with 5 activations before you need to Chain Veil again.
So eventually I'm going to keep on looking through my deck until I put all the cards into my hand. Cast Chain of Vapor on my Curse Totem. I'll sacrifice the island to bounce Linvala also. And then with my billions of mana, I'm going to cast Walking Ballista.
Wait, now you get to copy it now, Jan.
Oh, all right. No, all right. Let me just do it right. I'm going to cast Iconic Rift on the Linvala. I'm casting Iconic Rift.
Good
Nice.
game. Nicely done, Dylan. We got there.
That early game Narset windfall was obviously very helpful in that. And then it took me a while to actually close it all up. But Ugin, very powerful. And honestly, this was like a very cool win. And I was talking a while about with like the keys and the One Ring and stuff. And all of those cards look really good in Teferi. So this game did make me want to look a little bit more at Teferi. But it's very, very fun playing it in the year 2015. That's for sure.
That I totally agree with. That was actually one of my first cEDH decks, was that Mono Blue Teferi. Well, that was awesome to see. So nicely done.
And if you want to see Sisay do a little bit more, you can check that out over on the Chill Twin on Patreon.
And if you want to see Xur do something more, you should look into it in the year 2025.
I think it has gotten a lot better. It's the only deck of all of these that has gotten significantly better since this time, I think.
Yeah, I fully agree.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Wandering around, Tom Bieber, Cumulative Upkeep MTG, Nathan Cohen, Mr. Jerby, Okie Toad, Penguin Man 0089, Eli the Magic Guy, David Newman, Johnny Denver Omelet, Rocky Hall, Pat Fires, Frogman, Spengler, Demetrius Clark, Larceny Roy, Zero Blue, Sparky B, Insomnia, SC Phillip, Olding Grumpy, Zach Hartley, Big Legs, Banjo Reactive, Sean in the Ice, Gare Bear Garrett, Mace the Ace, Alex Smith, Luke Cook, Connor Sipon, Joshua Day, Cornell Wild, Uncle Bud, Snoosh, Quadja A. Hamid, Godhawk, and Baby Jeebus.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Thank you so much, Tracking Shield, for supporting the show. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at our affiliate link down below for 5% off.
You can follow us on the internet for more content.
Thank you for watching.
See you next time.
Did we talk about the $50 patrons? I'm not Nathan. Mike H, Nick Saucy, Max McCumber, Meta, Ben Finelli, Jason Brooks, Various, Ash Wayne, Sarcastic, Mystic Muffin Man, Zachary Coulson, Dalton Pote, Justin, Jan Wildfang, Thomas Bueno, and David Nelson. Thanks, y'all.
2 0
0
0
0 0 0 2 0 0 0.
Yeah, that's better. 0 0 0.
Decimal 0 0.
Decimal 0 0. Scoobity bop.
We'll see what I say. We bop bop bada boom. And Steve won't mulligan to 4. No, just keep the yelling.
Just stop. Just shut up.